Hey up guys, Leeds Lad Loves Coins here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, there's an array of coins in front of you that we're going to be jumping into. I've got some new additions to my Britannia 4-coin silver proof collection, and I've got some pickups that I've fallen upon, literally, in the last week or so, just mooching about as I do. So before we get into it, I just want to give a big shout out to all you lovely people that me and my wife met in Mexico. You know who you are. We had a great time. Americans, South Africans, people from Lincolnshire, and I won't hold that against you. Anyhow, big shout out to you lot. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel and taking a look at my content. And I hope we see you in the future. Also, a big shout out to a lovely couple we met in Leeds last weekend. We went into the big city for just looking for some furniture stuff, really, just things for the house. Or should I say, the wife was looking, she just dragged me along. Anyway, we met a lovely couple in a pub over a couple of pints. Great chat. You know who you are. Thanks for staying in touch. We'll speak in the not too distant future. So here we are. Let's get into it. And yes, it is now official. I am I'm an addict. I'm addicted. And I do need help. I need serious help. Although I don't think any help is coming. Right, let's jump into it. So as you can see in front of you here, I picked up the 2007 4-coin proof set. Let's just get this out. You can always tell when they haven't been out of the box because they're stuck in there. Now, what an absolute beautiful design. Bit of toning on there. Let's just crack this one out. So you can see a little bit of toning just under the B. But I'm not really going to do anything to get rid of that. She's a beautiful, beautiful design. £2 denomination, 0.958 silver. Absolutely fantastic. I've just fallen in love with these silver Britannias. I won another one yesterday at auction. £210. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a bloody bargain. All of them have a little bit of toning, and that's due to the you can see the mesh that's inside to hold them still. So a great addition to the set. Let's have a look here. Nice little COA, gives you all of the information. Beautiful, beautiful. I do love these green leatherette boxes. They are absolutely fabulous. So that's one, get her out of the way. Let's have a look at this. What have we got here? This is the 2003. Lovely, lovely design. I'm not going to dwell on these that much. You can see, I'll just show you this one. You can see the toning on this. I'm probably going to dip this coin just to get rid of the toning. Now then, get your tin hats on, folks, because my next video next week is going to be on cleaning coins, and I'll probably show you this one. I'll probably use this as an example. As far as I'm concerned, the toning on these Britannias diminishes the look of the coin. It's not a very attractive toning as far as I'm concerned, and it does nothing to add value to the coin. Trust me, toning, rainbow toning can add decent value. But next week we're gonna get into should I clean coins, dip, the process that I use to dip coins. And this is because some of my viewers, my subscribers, have asked me about the process of dipping coins and how do I do it. So I did promise I'll do it. So next week, tin hats on, we're going to look at cleaning coins. Right, enough there. So the coins you can see in front of you here, not the big box underneath, but these coins here are what I picked up through the week in Bridlington. I was just kind of mooching about, Bridlington and Scarborough, just kind of mooching about, and went to a coin shop, picked up some stuff that I don't have here with me today, and then just off chance jumped into a jeweller's, and I asked the guy behind the counter if they sorry, I was just checking my mic because I've had a problem with my mic, and this is like take 3 because for some reason my mic keeps shutting off. So this Britannia, an absolute beauty of a coin. Let's jump in. I had to get it. It's absolutely perfect, in my opinion. Let's have a look down the Queen. She is absolutely glorious. Anyway, if you can believe it, I picked that up for 20 quid. 20 bloody quid. Yesterday, silver broke £40 an ounce. Crazy. So with the new I think these are going now. If you look, these are going for about £50 easily. Beautiful coin. There was a bit of pullback overnight, but that's to be expected because of the ETFs. If you don't know what an ETF is, I'll get into a bit of finance jargon with you at some point in the future. So there's been a bit of a sell-off. I think the traders have been dumping their ETFs, which is a con, and it's driven the silver price down a little bit. But trust me, this isn't financial advice. Silver is on the move and will continue to be on the move. That's why I'm jumping into silver bigly. Not silver bullion. I don't class like Britannias and American Silver Eagles as bullion, although they're semi-numismatic for me, and that's because they're minted in a sovereign mint, so they're sovereign coins with a denomination. That Liberty design is beautiful, isn't it? Now, on the American Silver Eagles here, they stole this design, the Walking Liberty, from the American Walking Liberty Silver $half, and a fantastic design. So, what did I pay for this? I can't remember. It was around about £40. So I didn't get it dirt cheap, but again, they're going for about £49. If you buy them from one of the bullion houses, so Chard's or Atkinson's or any of the others, you're buying ones and twos, you're going to be paying probably about £49-50 inclusive of that. Now this one here, this is the Brexit 50p, the withdrawal from the European Union. I'm not a 50p collector, you know that, but this is a silver proof, and I picked this up from that same jeweller for £15. Cheap as bloody chips. £15. Lovely little coin. That's the only reason I bought it, was because it's silver proof. And it was cheap as chips. There we go. This was a nice find, as far as I'm concerned. So what did we got here? We got the, zoom out. Got the 1996 United Kingdom Silver Anniversary Collection. Again, all silver. And very nice indeed. I'll take them out of the holder. What a lovely collection. All silver proof. And absolutely beautiful. And again, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for this, but I got it for a bloody steal. I stole this. Not literally, but figuratively. I absolutely did. Isn't that gorgeous? A little bit of tarnish down here. I think, is that the 5p? Let's move it round. Yep, 5 new pence. A little bit of tarnish there, but hey ho. So what? What a fantastic find. In a great presentation case. It just can't be beaten. If you're liking this content, smash a like. Please, please, please leave comments. Tell me what you think. What are your favourites in what I've shown you right here? And have I lost it? Have I lost my mind? You're all going, Dave, what are you doing? Buying bloody decimal coinage? No, I am, yes, but it's silver. It is absolute silver. Now look at this gorgeous box here. This is, you know, I'm a lover of florins. And I've got a pretty damn nice proof florin collection, pre-decimal, some absolute gems. But I also collect circulated grades. Business strike. So here are some lovely, lovely florins. They're all pre-decimal, 500 silver. Let's go to two times magnification. 1933. Nice coin. Some scratched on there, but it's a circulated coin. Finding them in this condition is very, very rare and pretty damn nice. That's probably, I pick a lot of these up at flea markets. That's probably, I mean, not probably, it has been cleaned. And it's been harshly cleaned. But there it goes, 500 silver. Here's the 1932. This is considered a key date for all you guys out there. And the reason why it's a key date is because of the mintage. There was just slightly over 700,000 minted, if I'm correct. About 710,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, it's a key date. And if you can find one of these in AU condition, about uncirculated, they're quite a tasty little coin. In very fine condition, probably about what this is. We're going to set you back, maybe good to very fine. They're going to set you back, depending on the condition, anywhere from 25 to, in extra fine condition, about £52. Get them in extra fine, and it's a nice little collection. I do love the designs. So we all know that the design changed in, what was it, 1937? Yeah, 1937. There we go. George VI. Lovely little coins. And then they changed again in 1953. But gorgeous designs. Now look at this, 1928. It's a lovely coin. Lovely coin. And they do hold, you know, a little bit of value. There's nothing massive about them, but can anybody tell me, look at that, the historic emblems of the United Kingdom. So we've got the three lines of England, the rampant line of Scotland, yeah, the harp of Ireland, and somewhere, one of this is the sceptre of state. The only emblem we don't have on here is the leek, the Welsh leek, which is a shame, because what a historic nation Wales is, and it is a nation in its own right. Beautiful coin. I just absolutely love these coins. And then let's go down to what's this, 1921. Now, silver content wise, depending on the price of silver, these coins, 500 silver, the silver content, they're worth about let's say £7.20. I've just picked up 3 at a flea market in Scarborough on last Thursday, 3 for £20. So that's under spot. It's a steal. Take it any day of the week. Yeah. If you're in a flea market and you can get these coins, like I say, I bought 3 of them for £20. That's under spot. £7.20, yeah, is melt value. Grab them. If you're into silver, that is. Grab them. Let me zoom back out. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, please smash a like, subscribe, tell your friends. As I add to my florin collection, I will keep you updated. Enjoy. You'll have to excuse me, because sometimes if there's like a pregnant pause, if I just all of a sudden stop talking, it's for no other reason that I'm just admiring my coins. I'm a collector, and sometimes I look at them and I'm thinking, my God, what a lovely coin! I just love the coin. So I don't want all you guys, to think that all I do is collect high grade coins, because I don't. I love history. I love coinage. I love the history of coinage, and things like the florin I just can't pass up. So I will be filling this collection up, my date run, and moving on. I've got some other things coming in the not too distant future. I've got some historic medals that I won at a Noonan's auction. I've got some American stuff. I've got a 2010 4-coin Britannia silver proof set coming that I won at an auction, a flea bay auction yesterday. Got that, as far as I'm concerned, at a steal. £110 delivered. So fantastic price. Right, I've bored you long enough. Keep an eye out for next week's video. Tin hats on, it's going to be about cleaning. I've bored you long enough, so I'm off. From Leeds Lad Loves Coins, hasta luego. Have a great weekend. Bye.